Hey guys, it's Libbie here alongside with Rupture. We'll be co-casting an sLwhite versus Adrenal game. This is a PvT game on Metalopolis. Last game I watched with Adrenal, it was definitely pretty crazy. It wasn't on Metalopolis though. It was on Agrium Wastes. I can't remember the name of the map exactly, but it was definitely an awesome game to watch. Your thoughts on the game, Rupture? What you're looking for?
I'm not too sure on what to expect this game because I'm not too familiar with strategies on this map. The one I do seem to see a lot is when a Terran player lifts off and lands at the high yield, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen in this game.
Definitely to pump those Marines out really quick.
Okay, Adrenal here, choosing not to wall off, building the supply depot right behind his minerals.
Getting that quick supply depot. Looks like they're gonna go scout, and Adrenal's headed. Looks like he's going for the 6 o'clock down there, and both players will miss each other's bases.
Yeah, and we still haven't seen any action in the first 2 minutes.
Definitely the refineries going down along with the gateway and the barracks. Both scouts sort of just passing each other.
Yeah, Adrenal getting his first Marine down, and will hopefully deny that scout.
Very odd, I think that it was. He didn't wall himself off, and nothing yet in the first 3 minutes. Well, you guys know how games go. And White, if he gets that, he's getting that Zealot out. It looks like he's gonna block his ramp. Cybernetics core is going down. And a tech lab for Adrenal is going down.
Looks like sLwhite finally found where Adrenal is, but gets no scouting information.
Definitely. I don't think he even saw that barracks.
Well, it's obvious that it's there. Adrenal just chilling in sLwhite's base, scouting around. First Zealot moving across the map. A Marauder coming out for Adrenal.
Definitely. That Zealot and now Stalker are getting chrono boosted.
And a Bunker coming up at the top of the ramp for Adrenal.
He definitely sees what's going on with that one scout, which shows how important that scouting is. But definitely sLwhite taking that wide turn there to ensure no Marines or Marauders to shoot from the top. It looks like he will get that one Marine, but the Marauder taking cover in that bank. Or in that bunker, sorry.
Yeah. I'm still surprised that sLwhite hasn't killed Adrenal's scout.
That is true, but I'm pretty sure that Stalker will clean it up now. It looks like two more gateways going down, and warp gate technology definitely on the way. I'm not too sure why he doesn't chrono boost that. He's just getting enough energy now. A Ghost Academy is also going down. He's getting the combat shields for Marines along with the reactor.
Yeah, Ghosts are very powerful against Protoss, especially because of EMP. They can instantly take down the Zealot or Stalker shield and let the Marauders and Marines do the rest.
Definitely EMP amazing against almost any Protoss unit, but they especially excel at it'd be anything with a High Templar or the Archon. And they're also pretty amazing because they can go in this little thing behind the smoke after they've called down that nuclear strike. And also very important to note that sLwhite is hiding that Twilight Council. He is hiding it behind the smoke, hoping that no scouts or, well, nothing from Adrenal, sorry. We'll see it. And looks like we have the first Ghost coming out, a factory coming out, another robotics facility? No, sorry, the first robotics facility is still warping in. Definitely important that he's getting that observer just to see what's going on.
And sLwhite researching and chrono boosting blinked as soon as the Twilight Council finishes. And the scouting factory. Don't hear that often. He does see the Twilight Council. And an observer moving into Adrenal space. Gonna see that starport.
And that factory just coming back now. And that observer, yep, is gonna see the starport. Definitely a very odd tactic with that scouting factory, but I guess it worked. And looks like stim packs are on the way.
And it works because, well, it's gonna take a lot of stalkers to destroy 1,250 health worth of factory.
That's very true, but keep in mind if they do set it on fire, it will burn on the way back, and unless an SCV rushes over to it, it'll probably go down. And very important to note too, I'm not too sure. Oh yes, the observer is getting vision above here, which is which is amazing for those blink stalkers because they can just jump up right there and just start wiping stuff out.
sLwhite getting some EMPs down.
Definitely, Adrenal sees that. Oh, looks like sLwhite does blink up there. Like a couple EMPs go off. Looks like not many units going down. Both players really microing well, but sLwhite decides to retreat. And Adrenal does have his medvac out. That factory still has not landed. I'm not too sure what it's doing up there. Oh, it looks like a Templar Archives is going down. Definitely very important, especially if Adrenal were to go mass. The whole bio ball with the Marines, Marauders, all that stuff. And definitely that factory just
Storms would tear all that apart.
Oh yeah. That factory just scouting that little part there again, making sure
there's no Dark Shrine.
New. Oh, exactly, Dark Shrine. He does not. I'm pretty sure he does not see. Nope, he doesn't see those Templar Archives. Looks like 2 more gateways going down. Very important for pumping out those what I assume to be Stalker. Well, I guess Templars now.
Yeah, I just noticed that sLwhite had that expansion.
Oh yeah, wow, I didn't even see that. And he's also getting Psionic Storm. Adrenal does load his Marines into the medevacs, but I'm not too sure why he canceled that. Definitely sLwhite sees that fully and he knows what's up.
Yeah. sLwhite's income is more than double of Adrenal's.
Oh yeah, much more. Oh no, now it's about even. Well, I mean, like, yeah, it's double. And definitely getting that couple High Templar out, wherever they are. There they are. And a couple Zealots. Zealots are amazing for absorbing damage, but I don't know how well they'll be against those ghosts. Looks like Adrenal pushing up here. sLwhite has to be extremely careful with those High Templar. They are very fragile once their shields go down. Better micro them. Looks like they're both gonna go down here. That's a giant loss for him. And the Marines pick up stim packs, and this really doesn't look good for sLwhite at this point. He's throwing his probes. He's throwing everything he has at those Marines. Warping some more Zealots. Linking those Stalkers up. Marines hitting those stim packs again. But sLwhite, not too sure how, but he was able to hold off that attack. Looks like a medvac's coming, but sLwhite's hitting that down pretty quick. Definitely nice micro with the blink there on his stalkers.
Yeah, blinking away that stalker that had 1 health left.
Definitely amazing. There he is. Looks like sLwhite. Does he see that? He misses that expansion just barely.
I think if sLwhite got some Colossi down, it would finish the deal.
Definitely, I'm really surprised. He must have just got mixed up with his micro or something, because those High Templars didn't do anything. But definitely more barracks going down. Kadarian Amulet at the Templar Archives is getting researched. Concussive shells, finally. But...
that factory just still floating around.
He's up there. 15 minutes in, he's up there. He's just chilling.
Luckily, he has a backup factory that's on the ground.
Definitely, though, if sLwhite could get some sort of Dark Templar or any stealth unit, he could take huge advantage, because I do not see any missile turret down for Adrenal.
Yeah, and that's what's made the Observer so effective too.
Definitely. I mean, the scanner sweep it's a giant cost. He does have 2 command centers though, but it's a giant cost. He can't do it forever. You know, throwing in 1 Dark Templar at a time could definitely pay off. But looks like he's just massing out Marauders, Ghosts, and even a siege tank at his barracks. Oh, looks like the battle coming over here. No Psystorm. There's a Psystorm. There we go. Looks like he's just doing mass Marauders. I'm not too sure why. They are pretty good against Stalkers. Looks like that command center may go down. Oh, and Adrenal calls a GG. He definitely realizes that he was in a lot of trouble there. Any thoughts on that game?
Near the end, in that deciding battle, I like sLwhite's use of High Templars, not just for the Psystorm, but using feedback on that medevac when it had 141 energy.
Oh, I missed that.
And that left it with 9 health, which would then be, and then would fly back in and be destroyed by the Psystorm.
Definitely, it's very important that he got that down really quick. And especially if he didn't get it down with that, he could have got it down with his Stalkers or possibly his Archon. And that factory is still in the air.
Yeah, I think people seem to forget about the feedback ability. And it can be very helpful, especially against Thors, because nobody ever uses the strike cannons anymore.
Definitely. Or also against, sorry, I can't remember what they're called. Battle cruisers.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think that's it for this game.
Yep, that's it for this game. You want to carry us out?
Sure. This has been Libbie and Rupture, and we will see you guys next time.